Hello everyone. I wanted to do a quick video about decluttering. I've been living in this house for about 30 years and I have accumulated a lot of stuff. And I guess I have started thinking about it because a lot of people around me have been passing and getting sick. And a lot of them are a lot younger than I am. And when my father passed, we had the chores of cleaning out their house. And it was really something. But before that, my first husband had passed and we had been divorced. And his brother called and said, you can come over and anything you want, you can have. So me and my son, which is he was his father, went over, and I just looked around and all I can think is, this is all that's left. It was very depressing. And then when we had to do my my brother was saying, oh, throw that away, throw that away, throw this away. And I'm thinking, this is all that people think about your possessions when you're gone. And I remember once my one son told me, I like antiques. To me, that was a peaceful time, and I like my antiques. I should say I did. I'm not that fond of them now. I guess that season has passed. But he would tell me, oh, when you're gone, I'm just going to throw this stuff out in the garbage. So that's got me to thinking about, why shouldn't I get rid of my own things now while I'm here and capable? Because who knows, in another 10 years I may not be able to do it. And some of the things have been in the closet for years and I haven't even touched them. So I'm going to show you an example of one of my closets. I'm not going to show you all of them, but one of my closets. So here it is. This is an example of one of my closets, and it's so much stuff in here that I don't use. And when you have so much stuff, things start falling. Oh, let me show you the other side. This is the other side. Now this is an example of one closet. I have a few more. And this is what they look like. So you can see I have a lot of work ahead of me. And I am allowing myself 30 days from today. Today is the 7th, I believe, July 7th, 2018. And I'm going to allow myself a month to declutter. I don't like to use the terms of minimalist, but this is what I'd like to be, because we have an RV and we would go away in the winter for 7 to 8 months at a time, and we lived in that RV and we did quite well. And I've noticed even since I've been home, it's only a few clothes that you wear over and over again. It's a few utensils that you use in your kitchen, and most of the things that you have in your house you don't even use. So my goal is to get rid of all of the things that I am not using and live that way. I also want to cut my utilities as much as I can, use less water. I'm going to see what I can do. You hear people use the term minimalist, and that they think about getting a tiny house and moving out in the country, having a garden, and getting some animals. Well, number one, I don't want any animals because I like to go places and I would have to have someone to take care of the animals. And number two, I have a house. I've been here 30 years. It's paid for. So my backyard is a decent size. So why don't I try to live my minimal life here as much as I can? So that is what I'm planning to do, and I'm going to take you along for the ride and show you some of the things that I'm doing. And the first thing that I'm going to start out with is decluttering. and I'm taking one room at a time. The closet that I showed you is like a spare room. I use it to do my yoga in and a few other little things. And so that's the first room. Then I'm going to take my bedroom, and in 30 days, I want to have the house decluttered. And that includes the shed out back. I might have to say 2 months on the shed. So this is Lady P. Peace and love. I'm out.